now understands that everyone is different and he has no right to judge anyone. While he was a teller's assistant at the bank, he caught a counterfeit, probably from all the time and feel for it, you could tell a fake from a real one. Probably about how it feel too, and look. But anyway, he caught the counterfeit and was promoted. As he was rising the ranks in the corporate world, he learned a lot, such as the best way to get someone's time is to earn it. And if you don't own it, you have no control over how much time you have to spend. I would like to have a moment of silence for his sister, Zena. That night, while talking to his sister, it felt special. They talked about the future and what they hoped to accomplish. She wanted to one day buy their mother a vacuum cleaner, and he wanted to buy her a house. But sadly, she would never have the chance to buy her mother that vacuum cleaner. The next day, she was hit by a train. But I can say, once James Prince made enough money, he bought his mother a house and a vacuum cleaner. So he made good on his sister's promise and his own. To survive in the streets, it requires types of mental toughness. You have to stand on guard. It's kind of like you have to live as a predator because you won't survive as a prey. When you got money in the hood, expect the test. Ain't no scantrons. There was a period of time in his life that he went what I like to call full gangster. That's when he stayed away from the church because he knew if he heard God speak to him, that he wouldn't be able to continue doing what he was doing. And for him, what he was doing was a life's purpose. When I tell you he loves his bankroll, he loved his bankroll even more than eating. He would almost prefer to starve himself rather than spend any money from his bankroll. One time while eating his favorite meal, which is rice and beans, his grandmother said, "Boy, don't you run around here starving with all this money." But to James, money equals freedom. It equals control. Nevertheless, she whooped him. His sister Rhonda Prince, smart as a whip. His brother Thelton, better known as Sir Rap-A-Lot, was the reason he started Rap-A-Lot Records. It was to keep him out of trouble because he was more of a street dude. Inside of his car lot off of Shepherd Street, he built a studio for the Rap-A-Lot label. When his jewelry started to come up missing, he had to put his ear to the streets to see what happened. It turns out his mom and her boyfriend were strung out on crack. Ain't no victory in knowing you strung out your own mother. He was heartbroken when he figured out it was his mother, strung out, selling his jewels.